Today, we are facing possibly the most serious issue we have ever faced in this country. Too many people in America have no remembrance for the true evil that thrives by using treason as a silent and effective tool of war within our own borders. Sadly, treason has lost its meaning in our country, but does not die under the America First agenda. The last time we used treason as a means of protecting America was 1862. The last known act of treason was applied during World War II, but never fully committed to the full sentence and deported back to Japan by JFK.
And I read pretty much what you read. It would be President Obama. He started it. And Biden was there with him. And Comey was there. And Clapper. The whole group was there. Brennan. They were all there in a room. Right here. This was the room. We have the Declaration of Independence now in the room, which wasn't here. I guess people didn't feel too good about putting it here, but I do. But you know what? If you look at those papers, they have them stone cold, and it was President Obama. It wasn't lots of people all over the place. It was them too. But the leader of the gang was President Obama, Barack Hussein Obama. Have you heard of him? And except for the fact that he gets shielded by the press for his entire life, that's the one look, he's guilty. It's not a question. You know, I like to say, let's give it time. It's there. He's guilty. This was treason. This was every word you can think of. They tried to steal the election. They tried to obfuscate the election. They did things that nobody's ever even imagined, even in other countries. You've seen some pretty rough countries. This man has seen some pretty rough countries, but you've never seen anything like it. And we have all of the documents. You know, we caught Hillary Clinton. We caught Barack Hussein Obama. They're the ones, and then you have many, many people under them. Susan Rice. They're all there. The names are all there. And I guess they figured they're going to put this in classified information and nobody will ever see it again, but it doesn't work that way. And it's the most unbelievable thing I think I've ever read. So you ought to take a look at that and stop talking about nonsense.
Treason is defined as the crime of betraying one's country, especially by attempting to kill the sovereign or overthrow the government. There are leaps and bounds currently of big wins. Each day brings us closer to the America we knew. American citizens are learning from what has happened in the UK. As an American citizen, I want no part of that hostile takeover. I just pray they can take back their country before it's too late. Because once Islam communism takes over, it is truly over for every Christian land they touch. This is why, as an American citizen, the fight is real. Our forefathers did not bleed for this land to be conquered. America first is at my heart and core. I love America. What ways have you seen how America is leaning towards idiocracy that exists overseas? How do you feel about all the treason you have seen in America lately? Personally, the 1862 punishment agenda for treason was permanent and just. If you wish to harm a free-to-leave country, your trust is broken with me, and I cannot heal from that. Please subscribe for more content. American Storm fully supports America First, forever and always.